Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zenna520, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Hunters. In the last episode, we defeated the Slench, and eventually made our way here to Vesper Defense Outpost. Unfortunately, we also got our butt kicked by Silas, or Silex? Silex, that's his name. And we unfortunately didn't get all the artifacts. But where am I going? Let's take the jump. And in this episode, we are going to go get the last artifact, which is over here. And we are going to go and fight the boss. Wait, wrong way. I need to go down? I think I need to go down. Because there was an area I didn't go to. Whoops. Okay, yeah. I'm not fighting you guys. I'm just going to go through this tunnel. There's actually an area in this tunnel that I missed when I came through here the first time. And it's actually up by where we got the missile expansion the first time. Let me just bomb jump up here. Those bombs have a really ridiculously long timer on them. I do not like them one bit. But yeah, between these two pillars, you can actually roll into the wall. And we'll come out above the room we were in before. Down there is a thing on the ceiling. There's a lesser Ithrak hanging around over there. So let's just get rid of this. I'll get rid of that too. So why not? Let's get rid of these psycho bits and their spawners. The spawners first. And then let's get rid of this turret. This turret's annoying me. And he's way too accurate. Now looking around, we'll find some lore right here. History 6. To defend our territories from extraterrestrial attack, we deployed lethal bioweaponry. I guess it picked up that I lightly bumped the screen. And up here we have another piece of history. Alimbic War 10. If you are reading this message, our plan to contain Goria was a success. Honor our sacrifice and do not seek this thing. Only harm can come from such a course. So this is the first time we hear the name Goria, or Goria, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Up here, hiding slightly out of view, is a switch that will unlock the force field in this column that we saw earlier, protecting the universal ammo expansion. Over here, this force field will unlock this one down below. We do not have a way to get down there, but over here you can also see the portal is right here, and you can see there's 2 artifacts in it, and then the third one is missing. So what we need to do is return to the room below. By dropping down here, you can just roll across this, and this is not what I wanted. No, stop! I went down. Ouch. Well, now I have to kill you. You need to die, little buddy. Come on. Thank you. Because I need to come in here, full health. And wait, that's a spawner, isn't it? No? It is a spawner, but it's deactivated. So let's just grab the UA expansion here. And then let's roll through here. And immediately get attacked by that Ithrix we saw earlier. Stop. Stop. And killing it will give us this key, which will allow us to get behind here. Roll in here. And get sprung up into this room with the last of our artifacts. Now, each of the artifacts apparently does, in fact, have its own scan. There's 3 different kinds. Also, we now have to deal with that guy. Also, getting hit by one of his yellow laser blasts will actually do that to our screen. So we need to just deal with this guy as fast as possible. That thing, that yellow thing, that's what I was talking about. Stop. And now we can get up and get down, get all around. Let's just get back where we need to be, which is here, and take the portal. Nothing new to scan. Nothing new to scan. I bet they put that scan there for every stronghold just so you don't miss it if you forget it in the first one. Here we go. Boss 3, same as the first. However, before we go any further, let's give her a scan. Cretofid version 2. This modified version of the Cretofid cybernetic defense mechanism features bursts of heat-seeking plasma. Key component of Alimbic military defense technology, it was designed to safeguard the Alimbic's most sacred objects. This one, rather than firing off giant lasers, will instead launch these green plasma balls out of its little blue pods. And it's the entire tower this time, rather than just one stack at a time. So, at this point, we've seen all the bosses. Like, we don't get any new bosses from here on out, except maybe the other hunters. They start, like, combining all the different types of, all the different, what are they? All the different, mechanics that the Cretofids have and the Slenches. We haven't seen all the different things the Slench can do yet, but believe me, we will find out. But yeah, there's only actually 2 bosses in this game. The Slench and the Cretofid. Which is, again, a product of it being a DS game. The actual, like, all the variation in enemies and bosses is put into the hunters. I cannot aim and shoot while moving with these controls. Because, okay, so, for those who are unaware, I am playing on the Wii U gamepad. The layout you are seeing on your screen right now, as I fight this, is actually the way I'm playing it. With one key exception, or one key difference. The touchpad is actually smaller. I've made it bigger for you guys. It's real small. And my stylus keeps getting off of the area where I can actually control the camera. Which is really annoying. I think I'm one... Okay, there we go. Now we're in phase 3. So, as you can expect, keeping my stylus on the screen is an extremely hard challenge while I'm trying to circle strafe and aim and shoot all at the same time. Because not only do I have to keep track of where my hand is and where my stylus is on the screen, I have to keep track of the fact that my stylus needs to still be on the screen. Which is easier said than done when you're trying to watch the top screen and the bottom screen at the same time. So yeah, I'm playing in a handicapped way because I do not have a way to record this game otherwise. I mean, I could technically emulate it, but I don't really want to do that. Let's just get rid of this guy. Again! Oh my goody. Oh, a great Englishman. Oh my giddy aunt. Luckily the bosses aren't too hard. Unless you count Silex. So I don't have to be like too stressed out. Like it's not like I'm gonna encounter like Thardus or something stupid. This is incredibly difficult. Still managed it though. And that is our third Octoleth. So let me run around and grab this health. Very nice. Do not trust your senses. They deceive you. Well, let's make our way out of here. And just like all the times before, we have 3 minutes to get back to our ship. It should not be that difficult, because this area hasn't been too big so far. We do have to face against that Guardian, though. And boy, does he like to jump. Come on. Come on, be the rock. Be the soldier you were always meant to be. Whatever. Let's just roll through the hole. Get a better aim on him. I don't have to fight this guy, but, you know. Might have dropped something. Alright. Zip past that guy. Everything else should be smooth sailing unless there's a hunter hiding in this area up ahead. Doesn't sound like there is, just some psycho bits. Just gotta get through this room with the not Metroids. And let's get out of here. Up on our ship. Give it a save. And let's make our way to the fourth and final planet of the game. Our fourth area is Arcterra. Arcterra is yet another ice area. This time, it's an actual planet. Let's get some lore on this area. Arcterra, the outmost planet in the Alimbic Cluster. Arcterra is an inhospitable wasteland noteworthy for a honeycomb of tunnels and caves within its frozen interior. And another piece of the Alimbic prophecy. Number 4. With a voice of thunder shall the green wood burst into an orange blaze. I'm sure we'll figure out what all this means once we finally get all the pieces of the prophecy assembled in one spot. So right down here, we have another new creature. Gamers! A small but dangerous creature that exposes sharp spikes on its back when threatened. The scavenger is known to forage through human refuse and is an infamous pest on Zebes. These are the red variant that we saw on Talon 4 that extends its spikes only if you get near it. This symbol might look a little familiar. Alimbic Crest. Each of these ornate crests celebrates the accomplishment of a major Alimbic tribe. This is the symbol that I have been using on the sidebars of my videos. Aha! So that's what hit me the first time I recorded this. We'll have to come back and scan them later. But those were most undoubtedly shriek bats. And up there, you can see an Alimbic's head. Or at least an artistic representation of one. Alimbic Emblem. This emblem commemorates fallen Alimbic heroes. And as we come around the corner, we will encounter a pair of hunters fighting each other. One of them flees. This one, however, attacks us. This is Noxus. Analysis indicates that the skin of this hunter has extraordinary insulating properties. Noxus's weapon is the Judicator, capable of a charged shot that can freeze an opponent in its tracks, as he has just done. And now he's in his second form. No, not that. That. Voscythe. The Voscythe is the alternate form of the hunter Noxus, an evolutionary defense mechanism of the Vozon species. It serves both offensive and defensive properties. He turns into a Beyblade. Alright. Whoa! Okay. The red. The red we will deal with later. Right now, however, we need to just deal with Noxus. Okay, there's something else I need to show once I'm done here. Oh, he's going. He's letting it rip again. And now he's stuck. No. Now the other hunter has vacated the premises. And now we've got to deal with these little crap tanks and bits. Get rid of that. There's another one on this other side here too. Get rid of the spawners, then get rid of the little annoyances. Oh, and these plants, you can actually destroy them for like health and ammo and stuff. I don't know why I didn't think to do this back on Alanos, but yeah, you can just shoot these things. Anyway, all the paths out of here are locked. As you'll see, that door's locked. There's force fields up. There's an elevator here going up and down, and there's a door here locked. So let's look around, and well, first we need to get rid of this guy. This is just a turret. But all around are 6, I think these say proxy locks. It's hard to read. Oh, there's also a door up here. We can jump up. No, we can't, never mind. I'm full of it. But anyway, we can take this elevator as soon as it comes back down. This elevator will take us up to this bridge, which says, structure has been severely compromised by impact. Decay indicates the damage occurred several hundred solar cycles ago. And 3 more of these proxy locks are up here. Let's hop over here and fall down. I did not mean to fall down because there's something up there I want to see. Let's go over here. I apologize to anybody who has a cat. Let me on. Now let me up. Just hop back over here. And look around up here. There's a key spot there. There's a tunnel there. And then, down here... Well, first of all, there's this purple blast shield. That says that this weapon, this door can be damaged by super cold plasma. We just witnessed somebody who had that. Noxus. I am missing a lock somewhere. Oh, I know which one I'm missing. Down here, in this little cubby, is the last one. And now, we can access that key. Up here. Come down here and grab this. This key will open this door, which will let us under the bridge. So we're gonna hop down and take a look what's in here. Big surprise. It's an artifact. That door did lock behind us, by the way. But let's see what's over here through this door. Well, there's a purple shield here that we've already scanned because we saw one back on, I believe, the space station. And there's nothing we can really do in here, except maybe scan this lore. Alimbic Pride 1. We continued research to improve our defense systems. Eventually, we became so proficient in the art of war that we believed ourselves invincible. Well, guess we're down here now. We're in this for the long haul. No stopping in the middle now. But if I scan this, it'll say this generator is controlling power to the rest of the network. And we'll short out all of these force fields. And reveal these switches. Energy router C. C. Or guess that was D, B, and A. Or F. Whoa, okay. And A. So A, B, C, D, and E. F. Whatever. Unfortunately, doing so has alerted these war wasps. These are barbed war wasps. An aggressive territorial insect capable of launching its stinger as a projectile. The more dangerous cousin of the war wasp, barbed war wasps migrate in large swarms, attacking even the largest life forms in isolated regions of Talon 4. You may remember these guys. These were the variety of war wasps that we fought during the fight with not the Hive Totem. Not the Hive Totem, but... Wait, was it the Hive Totem? It was either the Hive Totem or the Incinerator Drone. These guys are much tougher in this iteration. Unless you hit them with a missile. So, let's just clear out this hive of scum and villainy. With some well-placed missiles here. You get some practice aiming, because aiming is apparently something I'm rather bad at. At least in this instance, because I'm literally aiming with a touchscreen. Oops, whoops, I'm using the battle hammer. Okay, let's not do that. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything else. Unless I'm actually supposed to be destroying these... I'm supposed to be destroying the hives, aren't I? I sure am! Wow, okay. So I just got a bunch of target practice. Alright. So now there's a springboard down there. So what else do we got in here? What's that? There's something up there that I can scan. There's a missile expansion up there. And... what is that? Can I just spring up here? Can I come through here now? I can. Door control unit. Vault door controls are operational. There we go. Nice. But, unfortunately, the vessel expansion is on the other side. And in here, we can see something we can't get yet. Are you another variation of the War Wasp? You are! What are you? A blue Barbed War Wasp. A mutated form of the red Barbed War Wasp, the metabolism of the blue Barbed War Wasp requires a frozen environment to produce endothermic projectiles. So it shoots ice spikes at us. Very nice. I mean, not very nice, but interesting. Oh. And just as before, when we encountered weird doors that we couldn't open before, like this, that is not what I was trying to scan. Witherite shards, naturally occurring minerals with phosphorescent properties. Now I was trying to scan this, the purple force field. Just as before, when we encountered a bunch of weird doors we couldn't open with any weapons we had at the time. What in the world are you? Oh, okay. Is this gonna be timed? Anyway, just as we encountered a bunch of doors before where we couldn't do anything with them, well, we're getting another weapon. What the heck is this puzzle? Also, what the heck is this platforming nightmare? I have to bomb? Is that what they want me to do here? What the heck is this? I guess so. Oh, this was on a timer. Very nice. Oh, what the... What in the... This was on a timer. What in the... Come on, I can't be doing this all day. Jeez. I'm over time already. Come on, man. Fine. This is a platforming nightmare. Because the bombs take so long to explode. Ugh. Can I reset the timer? No, I can't. I cannot reset the timer. I have to wait for the timer to run out. Oh my god. I might have to cut this to a successful attempt. This kind of puzzle is not very good without analog controls. Having digital controls for this is absolutely horrific. Oh my god, are you serious? That is such BS. Holy crap. You have to bomb jump here. But you can't, you have to be like very careful with where you're sitting when you bomb jump. And if you try to like hard roll over, you'll like fall into this pit. and immediately get dumped down onto the bottom floor again. This has gotta be a troll. There's like no way they didn't realize that this was a bad idea. Like, holy crap, man. This is actually awful. And this is required too, by the way. Because you need this weapon to beat the game. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do there? Like, dash? This is actually awful. You've got to be kidding me. No. There's no way. There's no way that's what they expect you to do. No. Oh my god. For those who don't realize what I've just realized, I can control the morph ball with the stylus. Like, these little itty-bitty movements that I'm making are being done with the stylus right now. But there's no way, because, like, the bombs, they take so long to blow up. No. There's no way in heck this is what they expect you to do. There. Let me down. Okay, whatever. This is the Judicator. It is powered by cold fusion synthesis. It fires supercooled plasma at temperatures approaching absolute zero. Cool. That is our second weapon. So, real quick, before I start making my way... Oh, I can just go back to the ship this way. Anyway, this button will allow you to switch which weapon you have here on your screen. The Judicator opens these purple doors and force fields. At any rate, I'm now going to return to my ship and save. Next time on Metroid Prime Hunters, we go in search of the other two artifacts on Arcterra, and then fight the boss. And then maybe we'll be lined up again, so when we start in Episode, what would that be? Episode 5 will be starting a fresh area instead of being halfway through. Whatever. This is Xana520 signing out.